Hi guys, I'm back with another success story. In this success story, I'm going to get into something around they were manifesting a house, and in the 3D, this is one of my clients who manifested their SP back and then they wanted to manifest a house. And in the 3D, the applications kept getting denied or rejected or not chosen. And she started freaking out, and she told me in one of the group coaching sessions that, hey, my current landlord is selling the house. I need a place to live. I'm freaking out. Everything's getting rejected. And I said, no, you stay in the end. You select that you're in your dream home. You're married, right? She had already reconciled with her SP, but they were living apart in the 3D. And you stay there no matter what you see outside of you, okay? The fear was strong. She was worried, right? Because she's got 2 kids and she needs a place to live. And I said, nope, it's all working out for you. That's how you got to see it. You live in the end and you name the middle and the unfolding that it's all working out for you. So earlier this week during group, she reported to me that a bunch of unfolding had happened, and her person had some stuff happen with him in his house, and they decided that he decided for her to move in and for her to just save her money, and they're going to look for a home together, and they're moving in together. So all the rejections of the houses and the rentals and all the things that appeared to be going against her was actually rearranging her reality, because her end state is being happily married. And even though she manifested the reconciliation after we worked together, she's in her end state of marriage. So she's now moving in together with him, okay? And they're going to get their dream home together. So we can never judge the middle, name the middle, watch the 3D as it's unfolding. We have no idea what consciousness is doing, okay? Our ego, our logical mind completely goes right to fear, right to this is against me, when in actuality, if you're living in the end, it's all working out perfectly for you, okay? And that's where you need to stay. And when you develop this really strong inner concept, this relationship that cannot be, moved, right? Knowing that you're the source of what you're experiencing. And, she had support. She had me kind of talking to her. I didn't let her freak out and go into fear. I reminded her, no, listen, you're in your end, so it has to bring you to that end. And that's where you got to stay firm. You got to stay steady. You cannot react to the 3D. You cannot make up a story that something looks bad because it's showing you something. Everything is always working out for us. Everything is always working in our favor if we're living in the end. That's our only job, is to live in the end. Stay in the state, no matter what. You get denied, you stay in the state, okay? I don't care how it looks. Now, when the opposite happens and you start reacting to the 3D and you start going into the story and you start going into the into the secondary, you're creating more of that, okay? So it's very important to hold your state no matter what you see, okay? Faith, trust in yourself, knowing you're the operant power, knowing your consciousness, okay? Reminding yourself if you need to. Joining a group, get coaching, okay? If you're going in a continuous spin or something, because we have got to get out of the 3D. We've got to stop reacting to it, because then we're just going to keep going into old awareness and getting the same story over and over again, okay? So just a short success story, but fabulous nonetheless. So I can't remember how many this is now with moving in with their SP and things progressively moving so fast within a couple months. So stay committed to your end state, okay? Don't commit to the 3D, commit to yourself, commit to your end state, and know that you are God, okay? God is inside of you. He's not outside, okay? We have to commit to knowing that we are not just this human body, we are not just this ego and this logical mind. Consciousness is everything, okay? It knows what it's doing. It's rearranging reality to give us our desire, okay? So just a short success story, but I wanted to share it because I feel like it's huge, especially because the unfolding looked weird or looked to be against her, but it really wasn't. It's because it was, going in the direction of her marriage and living together. So I intend and I assume and I know that this video will encourage you to continue to live from the end, to trust yourself, to live in the wish fulfilled, and leave the middle alone. Leave the unfolding alone. Mind your business. Let it do what it wants. Do not fall for the 3D, okay? Don't fall for it. Know that you are all that is. I'll see you guys in the next one.